name is John Mbiakumba Agustino. I am the chairperson of the Azande Youth Association. I am here to welcome every media and all the Azande youth around. I'm coming here now to brief the public on the numerous allegation that is set against us and our speaker. And then I will go into detail to read the press release in this press conference for all of you to take a note of it, and to also brief you on the false allegation that's laid against our tribe and against our political leaders. And now I'm going to continue with the response to the letter that our governor wrote with several allegations. We are here as Azande Youth Association to respond on behalf of all the Azande all over the world, to respond to this press, to this letter that he wrote. In this press conference, I'm going to begin. Press release on the defamation of character for libel on all slander against Right Honorable German Nunukumba. The Azande Youth Association has been drawn to a letter dated 31st August 2023 addressed to the President of the Republic of South Sudan with the copies to the international community by General Alfred Karaba Futuyo, the Governor for Western Equatorial State, indicating the removal of the Right Honorable German Nunukumba from the position she presently holds. Nevertheless, we as the Azande Youth Association have been informed through the referral letter that he has spitefully spread imprecise and speculative information that is tended to tarnish and damage the image of Azande Kingdom and the King indirectly. Our community leaders, especially the Right Honorable personal and professional integrity, and the Azande youth leaders, in attending us Azande youth to have high-profile person like the Governor indulge in voicing absurd statement. He illegally mentioned in summary that Azande community and their leader have been behind with criminal project of 2008, which he stated that Right Honorable German Nunukumba led tribal downsizing of other Western Equatorial State community members from active public service list. That Right Honorable Speaker had killed school children in 2009, as he reported that these school children participated in a CPA ceremony. This point itself can set the mind of a sound South Sudanese to ask of which CPA ceremony took place in 2000. What makes this as false allegation is the last CPA in Yambio was on 19th June 2010, as per the request from the Minister of Cabinet Affairs, Honorable Dr. Luca Tombekana, who was heading the organization committee by then. Tambro mask. In the same letter, he stated that Right Honorable Speaker sponsored a project in 2001 by mobilizing the Avungara clan royal family, which led to the war between Azande and Balanda in Tambora. This bears no evidence because there was a committee set to do fact findings for that matter. By mentioning the Avungara is just trying to tarnish the image of the Azande kingdom and his royal majesty. He was an Equatorial governor, continued to mention Right Honorable German Nunukumba to have been funding war along the three border of South Sudan, DRC, and Central Africa Republic in order to create a country that he named it Azande land. He gave any example of a conflict taking place in Bambuti, Central Africa Republic, but he, the Western Equatorial State Governor, failed to mention or present evidence of perpetrator being held by him as the head of security in the state. As well, this allegation has never reached South Sudan government as revenants from the neighboring countries. The Azande people are found in all the three sovereigns mentioned, and God knows why he did so. We the Azande youth, we the Azande of South Sudan did not just claim to be here, but by the virtue. Those who know the history of this country started from the founding father, our late hero, Dr. John Garang the Mobile, His Excellency Salva Kiir Mayardit, and many comrades know the Azande contribution towards its achievement. The Azande are peace-loving community who do not deserve such an itinerance from a high-profile character, and we stand to condemn this barbarical character in a strong term possible. In his, the governor continued to relate the recent insecurity and rampant killing in his state, Western Equatoria, has been caused by Right Honorable Speaker, Honorable Nunukumba, together with the high-ranking Azande military officers and politicians. He started towards the end of his letter. The Azande youth do hereby stands to announce to the public that Right Honorable Speaker Jema Nunukumba and her community cannot accept to have clutched all the above, as all he can be witness in her reputation in this nation as below. Right Honorable Jema Nunukumba is a respected prince in the Azande kingdom, professional in the community, country, and the international level. She has spent her life building a positive reputation not only for her but to the Azande community and the South Sudan women citizen large. She has served the community in particular and the nation at large with supreme commitment since childhood, and does not merit all the tales in circulation with her name, because in her entire life she has paid allegiance to the government of this country. Under the law of the state, it is unlawful for an individual to make deliberate statement that intend to harm a person's reputation without factual evidence or based on unfounded information. As the Azande Youth Association, we therefore condemn the letter written by General Alfred Karaba Futuyo in the strong term possible for the spiteful assertion which could possibly spark evidence among our united youth. Therefore, in a spirit of peace implementation, we recommend the President of the Republic of South Sudan, the Vice President, to investigate the undertaking of the Honorable Hino's behavior for having instituted insecurity, comply with lack of political hygiene in the state for further screening. Lastly, the Azande Youth Association renews its commitment to promote peaceful coexistence among community in Western Equatoria State and in the Republic of South Sudan at large. Sincere John Megakuma, Chairman of Azande Youth Association. Copy to President of the Republic of South Sudan. We copy to the Vice President, His Excellency Dr. Riek Machar. Copy to President's Vice President, His Excellency Taban Dengai. Copy to Vice President Dr. James Waniga. We copy to Vice President Hassan Mutalabagi. We copy to Vice President Rebecca Yandeng. We copy to Speaker for Legislative National Traditional Legislative Assembly, Right Honorable Jama Nunukumba. We copy to the Speaker of Council of States. We copy to Minister of Defense. Then we copy to Minister of National Security. We copy to Minister of Foreign Affairs. We copy to Western Equatoria, His Excellency General Alfred Futuyo Karaba. We copy to the Deputy Governor, His Excellency Dr. Ganiko Kennedy. We copy to all church leaders of South Sudan. We copy to the international community. Then we copy to the International Criminal Court. And we copy to the enemies. Thank you very much. Is the independent body, which is not a political body, and it is independent that looks at the well-being of all the youth in the country and as the Azande people all over the world. Not only in Juba, but it looks to tackle every situation that arises, that starts